Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. On this very special day, let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Atlanta Hawks.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Wembanyama, Amen Thompson out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Sharp, and it's the Beast in at the one spot. And for the Warriors, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Bailey, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. Here we go. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's the Beast. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense area, there's no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's the touch of Giannis. We've seen it improve so much over his career.
Here's the Beast. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the shot goes down. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He played a great game against Boston.
He's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Sengun. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's what Caldwell-Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
Outside Camara. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this, having knocks to win against Boston in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Blazers trail by 3. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. Oh!
Wow. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Fox. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far. They've got numbers. Here's Şengün. Antetokounmpo for 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live. And the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk, though.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Fox, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
The ball goes to Portland.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The Warriors, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Antetokounmpo finds Fox. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Blazers on the move. Three-pointer Sharp. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Fox surveying the D. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Antetokounmpo. His first shot attempt. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Portland making their last shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Warriors trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Sohan's checked in for Portland. Coulibaly comes in for Sharp. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Blazers moving it up. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Bailey, the pass to Şengün. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Shams?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second-round potential picks.
Good point. Here's the Beast. He picked up 24 points in their last win against San Antonio.
Also, the way he was moving the ball, spectacular. setting the table so his guys could eat. That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Fox, the pass to Bailey, puts up a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Trailblazers lead by 8. Here's Thompson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They need this. Nice D from Thompson. Pass to Coulibaly. Thompson against Fox. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Warriors shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Pass to Bailey. On the wing, Fox. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. Releases. Portland grabs the miss. The Beast has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that's off the glass and in. Thompson's got 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms, continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Watson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jaquez comes in for Bailey. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Amen Thompson.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Fox. Sohan, the pass to the Beast. Outside Sharp, from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Sharp's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Count it. 6 points for him. Portland leading by 11. The Beast passes to Sharp. Here's the Beast. Inside. Outside Sharp. Williams with the screen. And the 3 off target.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Fox. Still no points. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Watson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. To the middle. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Fox. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. Portland leading by 11. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün.
Well, for Williams, the most important thing is remaining healthy. Because when he does that, he's an impactful player.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Harper's checked in. And he's good on the second. Well, the Warriors shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. DiVincenzo. Here's Harper. Started by Sharp. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And Harper good for 3. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter. Action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Jaime Jaquez out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Harper in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. And Shams with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity and all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
Here's DiVincenzo. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
Sharp, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And Şengün throw it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Coulibaly. Misses the 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Trailblazers lead by 9. And here's Sharp. He's got 9. The shot by Sochan, no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Sharp passes to Sochan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. To the left wing. Pass to Coulibaly. Outside Sharp. Oh, my goodness! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Now here's Şengün. Coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera. It keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be like you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Back to you, Brian.
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie. checked in for the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. So for the Blazers. Warriors trail by 10. Fox outside. Outside Jaquez. To the paint. And Şengün throw it down.
And we sort of expect this from Şengün. He's proven to be a reliable scorer.
Here's the beast. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Kamara. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
Here's Thompson. You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Warriors. And he's going for the... Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Thompson outside. Wembanyama, screen on Caldwell Pope. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Thompson, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Down low. Here's Şengün over Wembanyama. Şengün, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Thompson in the post. Antetokounmpo covering. No one covering. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 13. And a two-handed jam!
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Jaquez Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
And he gets it to go. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, a screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jaquez. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
The Beast passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Fader on the way. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts it up from 17, and it's Portland scoring again.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Caldwell-Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to the Beast. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Fox. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. Giannis with the jam.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
Here's the Beast. He's got 12. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Outside Kamara.
Who's watching here?
Wembanyama finds Thompson. Wembanyama screen. Plenty of space. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, BA. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, BA.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't meet a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Golden State. Kamara, no good. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Outside Jaquez. Kumpo. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Trailblazers lead by 15. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the Beast, and he dunks it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Number 8. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fox left side. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
The Beast. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Trailblazers up by 15. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. For the West, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yeah, congrats to JJJ. When healthy, he's got everything you want in a big man these days, and he's not done developing.
If I could shoot the three ball like him, I might have tested Wilt's record. I think I could have put up 101.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Warriors.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Antetokounmpo. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. We've got Tamani Kamara, Wembanyama out there with Amen Thompson. Then there's Sharp, and it's the Beast in at the point guard position. Here's the Beast. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside Kamara. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. Fires in the triple. The Beast has got 19 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Fox finds Antetokounmpo. Going inside, unloads, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot. But he'll shoot 2.
What a drive by Antetokounmpo, forcing the D to compromise with the foul.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Now here's Sharp. Dunn outside. Pass to Adams. Now Sharp. From deep. Sohan, great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. The 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Tit for tat. Fox answering back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Coulibaly. It's Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Sharp, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. Now here's Şengün. Adams covering. And there's Şengün on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Şengün's got 15 points.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Antetokounmpo. Sohan covering. Fades back. Again, Golden State.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
Pass to Adams. Coulibaly on the wing. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Giannis with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Adams with a screen on Fox. Done. The pass to Sharp. Portland moving it around. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots from 12. Tips it up. Adams grabs the miss. Portland leading by 11. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Another exciting young player from Canada. Shaden Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Guys, back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. On target from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Şengün. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland leading by 14. Yabusele outside. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 12. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Şengün. And here's Bailey for three. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Coulibaly finds Williams. Rebounded by Bailey. Warriors trail by 14. Wide open look. No good there.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
DiVincenzo against Sharp. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Sharp with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Coulibaly. Again, the miss by Portland. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. Fox, that's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Second, the Warriors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Thompson passes to Wembanyama. No good there. 8 for 13 now. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Şengün. Fox left side from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Kamara. Outside for Wembanyama. Up top, Kamara. Back to Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Portland, no good that time either. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Fox for 3. Portland with a rebound. The Beast has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Thompson. Here's Kamara. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Kamara's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
Pass to Fox. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires it from 18. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the Beast. Fires at the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. The Beast has got 21 points in the game.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. changes. Jaquez is checked in for Bailey, and it's Harper in for Fox. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. The Warriors pull it in.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's the Beast. He's got 21. Here's Kamara. Three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 12. Down low.
Trailblazers foul. Number 21. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.127 left in the third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
The three, DiVincenzo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's the block. They retain possession. Inside, here's the Beast. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 27.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
The Beast passes to Wembanyama. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Şengün, a screen on Wembanyama. To the inside. 3 seconds left. And Şengün throw it down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.